Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day today. Merciless Vaughn here, back with another Dokkan battle video, and in this one I'm going to be showcasing the Super EZA for the AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, or Vegeta, excuse me. Anyways, hopefully you enjoy. If you do, leave a like. If you are new to the channel or you have been here for a while, please consider subscribing and help me get to 550 subscribers. Now with all that said, let's just go ahead and get started. So first things first, just a real quick disclaimer. I actually do have one dupe of this unit, but the dupe that I did with him was weird. This was way back when I first started playing the game and I didn't know how to put dupes into my characters. So I just went to the top right instead of the bottom right instead. So that's why it is kind of weird here. I just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know that as to why he is that, just that weird percentage that he is. So his super attack here is the Final Shine attack. Greatly raises defense in one turn, causes immense damage to the enemy, and greatly lowers defense. Raises attack by 30% for 6 turns. And let's see here. Then we have his passive skill here, another secret strategy. Key +2 attack and defense 200%. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. Per super class ally attacking in the same turn. Attack and defense 100%, damage reduction rate 10%. When there is an extreme class enemy or when there is another GT Heroes category ally attacking the same turn, all allies defense 40%, performs a critical hit. When attacking with 12 or more key, 100% attack, as a second or third attacker in a turn, attack and defense 100%. When receiving a super attack, defense 100% temporarily, high chance of nullifying it and countering with tremendous power. So kind of like the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, just a little bit of the reverse, but this guy has defensive support, where the Goku, he has attack support, and the super attack effect is a bit different too. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The team I'm going to show him on is obviously GT Heroes here, and we're going to go into the Future Trunks stage in the Vegeta's story red zone here. Let's go ahead, jump in here, make sure we get these animations turned on, and see what this Vegeta can do with his Super EZA. Now, do keep in mind, if you have more dupes of this unit, he will perform a lot better for you than he will be for me. And, you know, I kind of messed up his hidden potential anyway, so. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and keep this guy right here in slot 2. Don't need to float him off or anything. And so he is going to be giving us some attack support, and he is going to have his guaranteed crit, so we really don't need to worry about him critting here. I guess since he has to be in slot 2 or 3, we can just pretty much see what he looks like outside of slot 2 or 3. This is something you definitely don't want to do. Don't put him in slot 1 because he's missing out on an extra 100% attack and defense. But I'm just doing this because showcase purposes. So do not do what I'm doing. And also, if this Goku Black does super here, I want to see if we get that 50% chance to counter it. Yeah, he took 152,000 just outside of slot 2. And a normal. Okay, yeah. So now that's pretty much what he did. The attack was actually pretty high. See what he, well, we do, I mean, we are like next up to the Super Saiyan 4, so he definitely has a lot of links up right now. Let's see here. Yeah, definitely keep the Vegeta on rotation. Or was my Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? He was in slot 7. So we'll probably end up floating the Super Saiyan 4s off next turn then. And I did bring the Pan just because her support will definitely be absolutely great on this team too. So this is a unit that I'm pretty sure probably won't do all well against AoEs. We'll go into the special battles stage 1 event just to see what happens. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be too good, but we'll still do it. I think that's one thing I am just gonna start doing, you know, like just start, you know, find like a main showcase stage, then like just take them into like all the different fights that there are in the game, or like maybe some of the hardest ones, just to see how well he does in there. Because obviously we need to find out if this is a character that will help you clear the special battles or not, because I think that's the hardest content we have in the game right now. But it definitely is getting easier just with the characters that we do have. So that is something we can definitely do. Stage 1 is easy. I still haven't tried stage 2 or 3 because I have not found the time to do so, but I will get it done sooner rather than later. I mean, I'm already so far behind, right? I will be sure to catch up. He's going to kill before Pen gets any supers off, so we won't get any defense, but she's in slot 2. We'll still have the defense she gives us for being in slot 2 for the next couple turns. Oh, so Pen will actually get a chance to super. This is cool. Great. Nice. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and float them boys off right there. So now, we saw what he can do in slot 1 here. We're missing Saiyan Pride, which is 20% attack. Basically, Vegeta's, King Vegeta's, Bardock's. This is a skill that they'll have. Yeah. Saiyan Pride. Prepare for battle. That's a link you actually do see pretty often. That's 2 key, 5% attack and defense. But everything else, GT, Saiyan Roar, Super Saiyan, are probably the really most important links to have. So we do have those up right here. We'll go ahead and just give him that. I could put him in slot 1 to see if we'll counter the super, but I want to see where he is. See him in the spot where he's supposed to be in, which is slot 2 or 3. Nice dodge. Yeah, that's not a Ki Blast super, that's an other, so he wouldn't have had the chance to nullify it, so we just dodged it. It's cool. Didn't need to take any unnecessary damage right there anyways. Pen did get 1 super, so we do have some defensive support here for the Vegeta. Alright, my glorious goat, don't do too much damage now. We still have to get the Vegeta a chance to attack. Alright, nice. Another dodge. Alright, so he's at 29.5 here. Alright, pretty good. We do... Oh, no, we failed that great chance right there. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. I should have pulled up their kit a long time ago. Yeah, so between him and the Goku... Yeah, the Goku, he actually gets... Yeah, he gives 40% attack. And he gets a guaranteed additional super. While the Vegeta, he just gets defense and performs a critical hit. That's really, that's one of the main differences between them. Honestly, in my opinion, doing the guaranteed crit is probably better than just, well, not the guaranteed crit. That's not what I meant to say. Getting the guaranteed additional super is probably a lot better than like just getting the guaranteed crit, because on his super attack effect, yeah, he greatly raises his defense. He's going to need that a lot more than the chance to crit, because I mean that will help him tank stuff, obviously. But it definitely would be better just to have the guaranteed additional super than the 70% chance. Yeah, super EZAs, most super EZA units don't have anything on their super attack effect, so just like some of the more recent ones actually do have stuff on their super attack effects, because they're, I guess you could say, not as old as the first few super EZA units that we got. So yeah, them having super attack effects and then getting the additional supers would help them out a lot. He didn't dodge this one, but he eats that because, you know, he's a goat. More than likely won't get a Pen support super here, so that is a bit unfortunate. Some of his best linking partners will probably, well, I can probably show you his best linking partners actually. If you would give me one quick moment to show you. All right, so right here, these are basically just some of his best linking partners. You have the STR Super EZA Goku. You have INT Super Saiyan 4 LR Goku right here. This Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he shares 5 out of 7s with the 10th anniversary AGL Goku. 5 out of 7s with Blue Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 AGL Gogeta. And then the Super Saiyan 4s, and then Gogeta, Super Saiyan. Jeez Louise, what are the names of these characters? I'll just call him Physical Gogeta. Physical Gogeta, 5 out of links. AGL Gogeta, 5 out of 7 links. AGL LR, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, 5 out of 7. 10th Any Carnival, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, 5 out of 7. And then, yeah, you can pretty much see all of that right there. Yeah. Yeah, that was just horrible, but anyways, whatever. So yeah, we have everything up right here except for Saiyan Pride, and this Zamasu does AoEs, but the Vegeta will get a chance to super first, so the AoE probably won't do as much damage to him anyways, even if he did get a chance to like not attack, because this is a really old event. Alright, so this guy is just rocking 50 million. Has he got all of his hits needed to guarantee crit? Nope. That answers my question right there. Oh no, wait, there is going to be an AoE before he gets a chance to attack. But I don't think it's going to do that much damage. This Zamasu doesn't have high damaging AoEs. Oh wow, actually he took damage. And so did the Goku, just not as much. Huh, okay, well, so if he took that much damage from this event's AoE, he's going to get absolutely toasted if we go, when we go into the special battles. Well, we got the guaranteed additional super, well, the 70% chance to super here. Oh, nice. I don't know where that super came from. No way of him potential, right? That's like an extremely low chance. Yeah, these characters are good, but against AoEs, they are absolutely horrible. So, just from the looks of it, if Goku Black AoEs first, let alone if he supers first, then AoEs, but he's gonna, these units are gonna die for sure. But yeah, this is something that GT Heroes doesn't really need. What? He died from that? Really? Alright guys, before we came in here, I did double check my units to see if they were super easy 8, and they definitely were. I didn't forget anything. He just, I mean, yeah, he just really got destroyed like that. That was surprising to say the least. But well, maybe that was a fluke. Maybe something's bugged or something. Oh, we got the counter. That's nice. No way, if they really can't handle... Nah, something's wrong here. Something was missing. There's no way, they share, what, 6 out of 7 links with each other. They both did a bunch of supers, and they couldn't take the Zamasu's normal. I don't even think the Zamasu's supered that turn. He doesn't even get an attack buff when he supers. That was weird, we'll find out. We'll see what happens next turn. Well, I guess I could have came back on that turn, actually. And we're already here, so I might as well just go ahead and let it play. Actually, getting some pan defensive supers here would actually be great, just in case something like that happens again. Alright, Pan, give us as many supers as you can give us. I'm glad he dodged. Alright, yeah, this is her second turn, so she has her extra 200% attack, isn't it? I think so. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Alright, any more supers? Yes, very good. Hey, we're gonna pop the Gogeta active too, actually. Well, should I? Because nah, I'm gonna pop it. Actually, yeah, I am. Because if they die, they took so much damage from those AoEs. Alright, Pan popping off at the main stage. We only missed, what, one super? Alright, so our defense will be insane next turn. So I'm probably not going to pop the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta active then. Yeah, we'll be here for a little minute. This Masu has a lot of help. The only one that's doing real damage is like AGL Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Alright, so let's look at our defense this turn. Okay, defense is definitely pretty high, so they should be okay here. Yeah, they're super easy 8. They have the border. I just don't know what happened there. Yeah. So let's just try this again, though. Alright, he is going to AoE before they get a chance to attack. Yeah. I mean, this is with the Pan support now. We'll see what happens in the following turn. Well, the following turn we'll be popping the Gogeta active, so yeah, there's that. Yeah, he's still doing a pretty good amount of damage. Yeah, I think he got all the hits he needs for his guaranteed crit, so he's good. Three supers. Oh, we're probably going to kill before we can come back here. Maybe, shoot. I don't know, that turn was just really weird. Where... You know what? They really don't have that many defensive capabilities, do they? Is it because of the banner unit Pan? Because we didn't get any. I'll relook at it, but yeah, we didn't get any supers with Pan that last run, and so they just got absolutely destroyed by this guy. So is it because they don't have any defense? Oh, wait, we got the counter, didn't we? Yes, we did. Nice. Yeah, okay, pretty good, yeah. Wow, that's actually crazy. Does the Pan defense really that matter from her super attack? Apparently so, because they're doing a lot better this time. So I'm gonna float Pan off. Actually, no, we'll kill him. We'll go into like the special battles or something, but that last turn was weird. Maybe they really did kind of like take into account of like the Pan's defensive support from her super abilities, super attack effect. And that's really weird, very weird. Dodge this Pan. They have no supers at all. Actually, we might die here actually. I didn't transform with them. And they have no supers 6 turns in. If he doesn't kill, but we're not going to. I could have popped the Gogeta actually. Gogeta active. AGL Gogeta active, yeah. I could have done that. Ah, normal. Alright, their first supers all run. They're probably does that super attack unless they dodge it. Alright, let's see here. If we probably could have got some crits, maybe it would have killed, but I don't have crit on them. Normal. This is a super last attack. Alright, this is probably death. Yep, wow, that's the most damage I've ever seen him took. This run is weird. This whole video has been weird. Characters that shouldn't be dying are dying. It's weird. It's really weird. Well, yeah, his defense, now that I'm looking at it, his defense is really low. This is the last turn for like the defensive support that Gogeta is giving us from his intro. And there is an AoE before he gets a chance to attack, so let's actually just see that again. If he's having trouble here, then there's no point in taking him into special battles then, is it? Alright, so he did super first, so the AoEs are going to hit even harder now. Hold that. Yeah. Takes 168,000 from normals. From the AoE. Alright, so that's how much he takes. Yeah, if he's taking that much, it's no point in going into the special battle stage 1. He's gonna get obliterated. He's gonna get backhanded by Goku Black and get sat on the floor. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they do a decent amount of damage, but I mean, 30 million is definitely cool. But like, if you can't tank, what's the point of all the... Okay, yeah, so we do get 2 superheroes, that's good. So he's gonna have more defense here. Okay, yeah, that's better. So we're gonna lose the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's defensive support next turn. So we'll see what happens after that, but we'll have Pan next turn. Actually, yeah, I think at this point, yeah, we'll have this Carnival Super Saiyan 4 Goku out. We'll have this 44% attack and defense, and then we'll have the Pan support up. So I don't think he should be taking that much damage anymore, but we'll see. Because then we'll just have like our support rotating out now. Yeah, they took so much damage from that super. Yeah, that's because they haven't gotten any supers prior to that point, so that's a rare death. Actually, that's the first time they've ever died. No, it's not. It's not the first time. Is it? No, they died for me when I was trying to use them in the special battles. But prior to that, no, they have not died ever before. Sure, we'll play this. Never mind, we're not playing it. Alright, so now that all of that is over with, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and... Yeah, he can get 20 foot key like that. I would like to guarantee crits. So yeah, depending on how this turn goes, we'll have a lot of defensive support from the Pan, and then he's at 64 here? Oh yeah, that 4-turn massively attack and defense raise. Is it? Doesn't it massively raise his attack and defense raise to just attack? Anyways, yeah. This is actually, yeah, this whole video has definitely been weird. That's for sure. But after that, I mean, we pretty much seen everything this character has to offer. We've seen the counter, we've seen him outside of slot 2 and 3, we've seen him inside slot 2. We've seen him die. Well, he didn't die, actually. It was actually the Super Saiyan 4 STR Goku that died, but... Yeah, we saw him take quite a bit of damage from the AoEs. If we took him into special battles, the AoE will just absolutely destroy him then, and there's really no point in doing that. So if these units really aren't good defensively, you can definitely run them, just probably not in like some harder fights. Like if there's locking, you don't want to take them into a fight that locks, and if there's AoEs, you definitely don't want to take them into a fight with AoEs. And that's literally stage 1 of the special battle, so you probably don't want to take any of those units in there really. Which kind of sucks because this team definitely does need a bit more. Alright, so they should be a lot better this time around. I guess we can just pretty much go ahead and end this fight. I'll go ahead and pop this. Then we can just go ahead and get out of here, really. Always nice to see maximum damage. Well, not maximum damage, but like the max number of damage that can be displayed. So yeah, there's no way these guys are dying here. I mean, we got the Super Saiyan 4 Carnival Goku support up from his super attack, the Pan super attack, then the AGL Carnival Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta active skill. Yeah, these guys are good this turn, and this Zamasu is pretty much dead. And that's really it. I mean, I guess we could still go into the special battles, but it'd be no point. It'd just be a montage of them dying. 97. Oh, well, shoot. Alright, just go ahead and obliterate him then. I mean, he's the GOAT for a reason. Alright guys, so yeah, that was a brief showcase of the AGL Super EZA Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta there. Like I mentioned, if you have more dupes and you properly put his dupes in the sin potential, he will perform a lot better for you than he did for me. And also, I don't have any skill orbs on him, mostly because I don't have that many skill orbs to give all of the characters. So, I mean, yeah, that's just unfortunate, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And as usual, until next time.